people think the computer does it. I will draw these by hand. So I use a circle template to help me. And I start in the center, make one single circle, and then add a circle and add a circle. And so it's all about the process. I have to just keep adding circles and circles and color them in by hand with markers. Here's another example of that. And I just keep going, and the piece forms itself. And it's almost like I can't mess up. In the computer, you can always backtrack and erase something. With these, I cannot. It's like I have to draw and color and draw and color. And if I mess up, the piece is over. It's almost like a performance. I'm done. I have to start over. So, and I like the dark background, so that when I colored in the dark background. This is just another idea of circles, and it kind of is like dark light, kind of mixed with things. And also, some of them finish off as a perfect circle, and some don't. They just go to infinity, and there's no conclusion at the end. So that's kind of the idea of that. Plus, I love markers. I have since I was a child. So now I finally get to use markers because they're so exciting to me. Here, I challenge myself to start in the corner instead of the center for once. I move outward from the corner, and then just start drawing. And it's somewhat symmetrical, a little bit here and there, but as you get way over to the other upper right-hand corner, it's not really symmetrical anymore. It's just kind of whatever, but it comes together. Here's an example where I kind of had some help from Photoshop, but the only way was I drew this all by hand, and then I put the color background in Photoshop. And I thought, oh, this way I'm not using up all the ink in my markers when I'm trying to color it in a dark color, because I love dark backgrounds. So this is a mix. So the circles are done by hand, and then that background is Photoshop. Now I finally bring them together. Collages and circles together. I could not find a way, but luckily the San Louis magazine found a way for me. So this is created for one of their articles, and it's Jack and the Beanstalk climbing up the stalk, and the circles are the clouds, and there's little circle leaves there, and so I plan to do more of that. This is an example of a piece on the left is the piece on paper that I colored and drew by hand and everything. When I put it behind the light, this is the image on the right. So this is in the sunlight. The sun comes through and makes the circles kind of